All right, Zach, in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of things that you can do to quickly and easily enhance your pitching development and make yourself more effective and help yourself throw a little bit more free and easy. Principles here are simply syncing up your hands and what you do with your handbrake with your feet so that you're evenly balanced, and also using your head the right way so that you're tracking momentum towards home plate. And so the first point that we're going to talk about here is your eyes. I want you to notice here with Greg Maddux, when he gets to the top of his knee lift, his eyes are tracking already towards home plate. And that's so important because, number one, it helps with balance, but number two, it helps him begin to create momentum towards home plate. If he's looking in any other direction, up, down, back this way, he's taking away from the momentum that he wants to create towards home plate. And as pitchers, if we want to throw hard and free and easy, it's all about delivering momentum towards home plate as early and as often as possible. Now, if you take a look here on the left-hand side, you're going to see when you get to the top of your knee lift, you'll notice that your eyes are actually pointing downwards. You're looking down. What I want you to do at the top of this knee lift is track your eyes towards home plate. It's never too early to find your target. In addition to that, not only are you finding your target early, but you're also helping track your momentum because your eyes will be going in the direction that you want to be going, which is straight towards home plate and not down. All right, so that's number one. Number two, we're going to talk about what you do with this glove when you break your hands. Now, I want you to notice here with Greg Maddux, when he gets to the bottom of his arm circle, in other words, when his arm, his throwing arm, gets to the lowest part of his arm circle. You'll see here that all pitchers have a little bit of an arm circle. Right here is the bottom of his. When he gets to that point, take a look at how his glove and his arm is right in sync with his lead foot, which is going to help create a lot of momentum and make sure that he's balanced. Now, if we take a look at the left-hand side, we're going to look at you when you get to the bottom of your arm circle. Right here is the lowest you'll go with your arm. You'll see this with a green circle. You'll see from this point on, you start to work upward. So that's the bottom of the arm circle. But notice where your glove is at in relationship to your foot. And so this is going to throw you off balance a little bit. And so if you can get your elbow on your glove side tracking up towards the sky like you can see here with Greg Maddux, and getting your lead glove in sync with your foot, it's going to help balance you out and create more momentum towards home plate. Now, the reason these two things are so important is because you're going to notice at your release point, you don't get extended as much with your lower half or with your upper half. You'll notice with Greg Maddux, at his release point right here, look at the extension that he gets towards home plate. And look at how much closer he's releasing the ball to home plate. Now, that's important because the closer he releases the ball to home plate, the less time hitters have to react to his pitches. Whereas with you, you can see that you're much more upright and you're not able to, as a result, release the ball closer to home plate. And a lot of that is a balance and momentum issue. And it goes back to the two things that we talked about at the beginning. Your eyes starting to track forward as early as possible and getting your glove in sync with your lead foot.